And welcome to Hybrid Let's Play. I am Hybrid, and today we are playing More Control. I'm just gonna drop that just a little bit. There we go. I think that's a little bit better, maybe. Yeah. All right. Welcome. As you can see, we are in our super cool asynchronous outfit. We will be, I imagine, rocking this till the end of the time. I was gonna say at the end of time, and then I said the game, so that got a little awkward. That's okay. Let's go find Mr. Tomasi. So I was like, who was Tomasi? And it's like, oh, it's the very first boss of the game that you let get away. And he's never heard from again. Which I can't think of a game that does that, to be honest. I'm sure somebody can probably give me an example, but man, I have no idea. All right, so they say he's in containment by the turntable. Hey, perfect. Let's go over here. Yeah, like I remember because I was looking before we finished the game on Friday, base game. I was looking at the missions from the base game and noticed there was a mission called Mr. Tomasi. And I was like, name seems familiar, but I don't really remember it. And so I was like, all right, well, I guess, eventually I'll get it somehow. And then I got to the end of the game and it was Jesse and Emily talking about Mossy and giving you the mission. I was like, oh, that's right. It was that dude. Yes. So let's see. Well, there's already some doings of transpiring in here, I can tell you that. Hopefully. There is a ball somewhere that we must destroy. And we did. The lights look so good. Awesome Cosmic Cadence. Love to hear, although I'm realizing my camera looks slightly askew. Let me see if I can quickly reposition slightly. Yeah, that works a little better. That's a little bit better. Well, you're right. I do think the new lighting, which is just a whiter light bulb instead of the more like natural yellowish we have in here, does look quite good. I agree. Did that chat show up on the screen? Or am I correct? I don't think it did. Well, let me make sure something here. Chat box. Okay, chat box. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's showing up. It's showing up. Never mind. I'm crazy. Almost gives you a filter look. Yeah, looks really good. I agree. So, I mean, definitely I am still the worst looking thing on this screen. I mean, this game is gorgeous. But yeah, I am definitely starting to hold my own, at least with the new lights. Thank you. Move your camera back to the right a little. To my right, so this way. That. Ooh. Wait, no, that way. There we go. I think that's. Oh, my mod's biased. My mod is biased, y'all. They're amazing, but they're biased. All right. Where are the enemies? They over here. Hello? Too far? Yeah, I guess it is too far. One day I will get in the middle. There. Maybe there. Maybe we're good now? Maybe we're good now. Did the weird ball thing kill everyone? I think the weird ball thing killed everyone. I think that's what happened. I think that killed everybody. Gucci? We Gucci now? We Gucci now. We Gucci Mang. What's my mic audio level? Is that good? Do you have the other lights on? Like my monitor lights? Yes, I do. In fact, here, you can kind of sort of tell when I hold my hand in front of the one on the monitor You can tell it does brighten up the face a little bit. But at least for the background especially, the ceiling lights do a nice job. Hello? Hello, hello? I can't kill this thing, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So, where is Tomasi? You know, homeboy definitely said, or game's telling me he's in here. Now, we haven't been able to go to this Sterling Avenue place. Let me... Oh, is that open now? That is open. Sounds good level-wise. Excellent. Oh. Y'all, we may have found Tomasi. Yep, we found Tomasi. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. All right. Now's the part of Sprockets where we run. Oh, I couldn't dodge. That's unfortunate. Oh, I have enough to dodge. I went to run that. Where's that dude? Okay. All right. We good. He does have the zoomies. I forgot he dive bombs. I forgot. My one nemesis, the floating dudes with shields. They were my nemesis in the anchor fight. They have been. I think that maybe besides the anchor itself, and even then, I don't know. I think that enemy type has killed me more in this game than literally any other. So it is what it is, though. All right. Thankfully, easy enough to get back over here. All right, buddy. Where you at?
There you are.
Hello, sir. Sir? If you could just let me shoot you a little bit more. Nope. Time to run. Oh, it's one of those people. Oh, it's one of those people. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. We have two major threats in this place right now. That creepy invisible enemy. Which I believe we just killed. We're just trying to make my way downtown. I should be okay. Okay. Did a lot of damage. Was good. Now we run away. Kill the ads. Oh no. All right, we're okay. No. Oh boy. Nice. Let's go.
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new type of communications.
Nice. All right, what do we got here? Sterling summary. A paranatural object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising blank. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Aww. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including blank. Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After blank days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck with built-in BlackRock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading into the oldest house. Okay. See if there's anything else. There's this door. Hello. Anything in here? You got some stuffs. Sterling supplement. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical blank, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not blank on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something blanked from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to blank. Note, this AWE will be studying the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigation sector. We got some personal mods. Launch energy. We have a better version of that. Chesty. Nice.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Yeah, America Overnight.
Here, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors will like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Yep. So clearly, they're like, no, we have to pretend it was aliens so you don't figure out the real truth. We got it right here. Hello? What is that? Oh, it's a radio. Never mind. Which we can't hear because reasons that suck. There's a lot of area up here. You got anything up here? There's a chest down that way. Cool. Entropic echo, echo, echo. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Is there anything else in here that we may have missed? Oh, there's a chest over here. Nice. Shatter recoil efficiency. Anything back here? No. Anything back on the opposite side? Not seeing anything. Nice. All right. Okay, so that's that. And now we need to go speak with Emily. Emily. Alright. That didn't go too bad. We died once. And one more than I would have liked, obviously, but definitely not bad. It's back to Central Exec for us. Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was. I thought this was the ginger ale Zevia. It's not. It's the Mountain Dew one. Now, Zevia paid me. Oh God. I just I don't know. That's sort of go down the wrong way. Oh God. Anyway, that's not a good omen. If Zevia paid me, I'd tell you that Mountain Zevia is some of the best drink ever. It's actually one of their weaker ones. Now their ginger ale one, unironically, is really good. But the Mountain Dew kind of one, that ain't it, man.
Many his sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Could survivors be hiding inside?
It's possible. I remember a report about a similar incident from '84. The Bureau lost contact with him.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse.
True.
Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
True that.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
So, so I thought these looked grayed out. They're not. There's a very slight lighterness to them. Okay.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird...
This is a new dialogue.
I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm gonna consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
Oh, that's great. That's really good. All right.
How was Dylan?
Well, I didn't do this.
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
Maybe he will.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the hiss that came after him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
That's a nice way to be like, we don't really have a way to explain this in games. We're just gonna be like, Jessie doesn't care. She doesn't need to know. It's fine. It's fine.
I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Hey, perfect timing. We do need to talk to the
Well,
board.
I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily.
Who moved my
Not even as a joke.
Sorry, I...
All right. Real quick.
I found a file on the old director, Northmore. Didn't list any date of death. You know anything about that?
Could be an error. The record staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
Shut
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... Well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day.
Arish.
So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but well, some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
But thank Christ for that.
Marshall.
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew. Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Not really, but thanks. Hopefully she turns up. I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
So, where is Marshall? Kind of forgot about her. Oopsies. All right, so let's see. We have missions. We can now do. Let's do the Foundation. So we just got to go to the hotline chamber, which we can get through the director's office, which I believe is
Director.
this. No.
There's
No.
no way this happened by accident. I'm telling you. The board arranged
Up.
this to
Hello.
work with our numbers, to prepare
Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. I bet that's an Alan Wake reference. All right, yep, director's office. I guess is this way.
Pope was promoted. Head of research.
Yeah, I am. I'm handing them out to the good people, so shut up. I guess, is there anything in here now that, like, I'm sure I get? Like, is that a doorway to anything? Yeah, I guess not. Alright. To the hotline chamber, which was this way. Hey, the phone's ringing. Guess we better go answer it.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Uh-oh.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Ahti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Didn't we just save y'all from something? Think you'd be nicer and a little more forthcoming, considering we just, like, saved your pyramidy butts. But, you know. What do I know? Alright, back central exec. And we can warpy warp. Man, remember when these halls were scary? Yeah, me too. I wonder why this light is red. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't even remember what that is, so that's nice. Not a clue. All right. Anyway. Let's hop on down here. Oh, we have ability points. We have 3 ability points, and we want... Oh, I've never done this. Interesting. Whoopsies. That's a whoopie doodles. Yeah, sure, let's do that. All right, fast travel to maintenance. We need to get to that restricted area, which is this one. Yeah, this is where we got the Walkman from Ahti. so we could do the coolest thing in the game. The outstream it. All right.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Oh, yeah, I noticed these when I came in.
Is the door.
Huh.
Okay. Let's try opening it.
Sure. Didn't, No, I guess that does make sense that there'd be another loading screen.
No time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Oh, wow. This is a big place. This is a really big place. My gosh. You can tell it's the board because there's sand. All right. Cool. Research site Gamma.
It's been down here in a while.
Yep, this isn't spoopy at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What the hell? Okay. Rock formation is just growing.
These crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
Hello. It's also weird that it's like daylight, or at least some kind of light, I guess. Not necessarily daylight.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son. The supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Interesting. That seems really old. If it's from Northmore's time. All right. Well, doesn't seem like we're going that way. Let's go this way. Research site Delta. Neato.
The foundation. Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
All right. It's a very interesting area and very different, obviously, because of how like much of the game is in like warehouse buildings and science research places and stuff like that. This is a very big change of pace. Like, yeah, there's the dig site, but flip 7, eh?
Down here too.
cool. So there's gonna be hits down here, and it looks like they're gonna be pretty strong. Pretty strong. Let's see what this is down here. Wait, what? That's weird. Nope, that didn't work. Well, at least we can try. Nope. Nope. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Maybe we'll be able to later. Alright, well. Just cost us a little bit of help, and thankfully, we can make that back up. Alright, so... Research site Delta still this way. Alright. Oh, I see dudes. I see dudes. Those very bright dudes. Third dude. Oh, good. The first explosion killed 2 of them. Nice. Whew. Let us cleanse this control point. This is a strong one, so we gotta slap the ground. Alright. As a chest. Interesting. And then deep cavern. Yes. Deep cavern. All right. Well. All right. What we got in here? More research areas. A lot of research being done here. Got some note. So we're obviously going to get something that like can break these crystals. Cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, but I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in and around the old house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who is writing it? Sure.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified.
Oh.
Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the Hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Well, you didn't. Clearly. So that's not great. Hello. Y'all are some kind of speed demons. Oh boy. Oh man, y'all have like axes and stuff too? And you can teleport. Y'all are like me. That's not great. I want to prove that. Nope. Not one bit.
The Hiss are using pickaxes now.
Oh boy. That is a new enemy type. Didn't mean to do that. I was adjusting my glasses. But it's okay. It's okay. Thankfully, we do not die here when we fall off. We just lose a little bit of health. We zell a bit. It's cool. Anything around here? Anything we can read? Materials? Nope. It's like a chest right here, though. Health recovery. Nice. Oh, it's the materials over here. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will come out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye whizzing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the Foundation sealed as soon as we can, haul our stuff, and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and darn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the Foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing all that in. That's not great. Hiss sharpened. Momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness sense of sight, aka teleporting. Crossroads. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there's an up there. Oh, and there's
Structures. Is that the astral plane? How is that possible? This is worse than I thought.
Oh boy.
To figure out what's going on.
Oh, glad I looked up. All right. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. All right. I'm sure that'll be okay until we actually have to start fighting enemies around them. Then it'll just be annoying. Does look like there's an up here path. That doubles back around and is one of those thingies. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, I almost wonder, am I going to be getting like multiple new or enhanced powers from this? That would be kind of crazy. All right. Just going through here. Our next big area coming up. Mr. Welder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fella we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but similar. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the issue we deal with. They almost end up dead or loony. Okay. There's a side path right here. Shifting fragment, okay. Oh, this
The
is...
astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Interesting. Oh no, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay, that dude's dead. Okay. That's okay. That dude totally just fell down. Oh man. Flaming it out has never felt so good. Oh, that was great. That was legitimately amazing. Alright. Yeah, this place is weird.
I wish I brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Do you really want Emily having to deal with this, though? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How do we get up there? Oh, yeah. This is an interesting place. There's...
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive!
I am guessing she's not, but that was weird.
It's Jesse! The director!
That was weird.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Actually, though.
Marshall? Can you hear me? She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. All right. Hey, a control point though. So this one we just have to claim, so it's okay. All right. So yeah, we have multiple ways we can go. It looks like. Let's first, I guess, go in here. Hey, a chest. Okay. Oh. Nothing, okay. And then... Figured there would have been a thingy. Oh, there's a tape, though.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
So then there was a group for the Federal Bureau of Control before the house. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So base camp is that way. We can't get there. I guess. Okie dokie. What do you got?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
What? I don't know. Choose the astral plane challenge. Let's go. Let's go this way, I guess. Okay, so I can either control the gems or I can blow them up. We'll do this one, I guess, then. Oh, so it actually tells you. Okay. All right, let's do this. right. First director to earn this. Nice. So it's RB. Interesting. Alright, so so I can only do it when in those thingies. All right. Just curious because I know that at one point they said, I think there was a note that said like you could see people in the distance in the astral plane. I was trying to figure out if I could. I don't know. Huh. Anywho. Okay. Is there President Foundation? Trespassing and snooping is forbidden. Oh, cool. Neat. Good to know. Good to know. Neat. Alrighty. Crystals can be shaped while levitating to create platforms. Okay, good to know. Alright. Alright. That seems to be it. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. Cool. Alright. So I'm guessing this is how we're gonna get to some of those places now.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the Nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the Bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening.
Sorry.
But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple. Ish. You with me?
Alright, so... Hey, yeah, now you can use that. Okay, cool. So, we definitely have 2 places we can go to on our map. We could also go backwards, which I'm sure we'll need to do at some point. But for right now... we can look more around here. We got another note. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between the pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them, polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps clarifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in DC to aid my research. I suppose this is just his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Fuhrer once believed him to be. Oh. Yikes. All right. Oh, rituals. Man, the board is so weird. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. Interesting. All right. Here's some stuff that is interesting. Very interesting. Anything up here? No. I mean, there is that. Is there anything we can do with this though, or is this just like chilling here? Get us up here. Which takes us to the warehouse, which is where we need to go anyway. Okay, cool. I thought I was just like randomly finding something. Nope, this is the way forward. And now because we have this, we can do this. Nice. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing, hopefully, actually no. So if we had taken the other path, we could destroy this and go straight through. I wonder how you, if you do pick the other path, how do you then get up? That's interesting. All right. The warehouse path. Very dark. What we got? Oh, we can't. So wait, is there just some places I can't get to because of the path I chose? That's not fun. No, I'm gonna miss content. I don't like that. No, no, no. I don't want to miss my delicious, delicious content. I paid for it. Granted, it was on a massive sale, but I paid for it. All right, melee. Haven't done that in a while. Cool. That sounds like it powered something up in the warehouse. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Oh, that sounds fun. A ritual. Not at all crazy or weird. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right. That light's bright. Oh, hey, Polaris. Hey, the warehouse. Claim control point. Cool. We do have 3 ability points we can use. Sure. All right. Oh, can we like do any of our upgrades? This is the only one. Oh, we still need so many remote thoughts. Poor Shatter. It's never gonna get upgraded. Can we upgrade this? No, we need 2 more shifting fragments. All right. Cool. All right, we got some the big area. Let's see what we got to do here. Got a room over there. There's a inside thing there.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I guess we needed the badge for this. Hi, friend. Could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. All right, there's a chest. Is that it? Am I not allowed to go through there? Okie dokie. I mean, it seems like for sure I should be able to go through there. I'm doing the wrong thing. Whoops. I mean, it really looks like I should be able to get through there. All right. I guess not. Maybe I have to come through there a different way or something. I don't know. All right, let's go a different way in through the warehouse. There's just like a bunch of dudes there now. Maybe they won't notice. They did not. Cool. Oh man, I really wish they would stop doing that. Oh, you're not a... You guys are much more fans of just like diving in, aren't you? there's a elevator in here. Ooh, there's a chesty over here. Cool. Oh, you're... Wait, if I don't kill them, they're not... Do they not... Okay. So maybe they don't actually die if I don't, like, fully kill them? Interesting. All right. Maybe we should explore a little bit more of the warehouse here. See if there's anything else interesting going on. I'm sure there is. Got this building. History of the oldest house. The oldest house has revealed much to me during the months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yax Imixche. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? It's probably not you, buddy. It's probably not you. Sorry. All right. What do we got over here? Okay. Interesting. Notes. Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Buddy? Come on now. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities, but still the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Yep, I'd say so. Board is quite weird. Anything up?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
So I've gotten multiple ID cards now. That's interesting. Okay. Let's run up here, and then I think we'll be good from exploring to go to the there's another place. There's a chest in there. Oh, I really hope we get the other thing too at some point. That'd be kind of sad if we don't. Now I do see an opportunity there to get across there. Wait a minute. I've already been here. I wonder, is there something more up there?
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Oh yeah, this is the whole thing. So let's try this again. Let's let that break. This looks like we're gonna have to get up there pretty high. Ah. All right, now. Okay. All right, we got a chest. Evade ammo refund. Interesting. Another badge.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Meteor Hill summary. Per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes indicated by subterranean implosions revealing 4 material of magmatic qualities. The local chapter of the Youth Science League was participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all the material was rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. So it seems like before the oldest house, they were just a part of, like, the FBI or something. There we go. It's like elevator.
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
Interesting. Maybe we should check that other place then. All right. Oh, it was right here. Oh, hey. Can I do it through the wall? Nope. Let's also do this, because we haven't done this one.
8 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now. Like the obedient head of research, Father investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
So, is this dude the guy that created the oh, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Created the control points, essentially. Oh, interesting. So I need to actually bring... Oh no. This one right there. That's weird. Power cores. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult to capture an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't know yet the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Well then. I wonder, is that power source isn't usable? That's why. So I need, like, that one. There we go. I also hear hiss outside, which is just fantastic. Well, at least now we can get to tunnel access. So is that where we were? Seems like we skipped the floor. Let's see. This like place in general seems ginormous.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon.
I imagine.
He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Man, this is super interesting stuff that I was not expecting them to actually get into. So that's really cool. Just looking around here. Alright, interesting. And there's no other real place to go. Interesting. I mean, there definitely seemed like there was a floor that we pass. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else to do here. So yeah, maybe we are just supposed to then go outside. I'm not sure for what. This tunnel access. A tunnel. I guess there is that tunnel going up. Can we... Is that where the hole is? Oh yeah, okay. Whoops. Nice. All right. So yeah, now we're in this section. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see, anything? All right. Some interesting rock formations that are now falling over. Whoopsies. All right. Can't go that way. Man, part of me really feels like we're going to get the ability to do the other thing upgrade. Alright, so there's a part up here. Yep, there they are. I was like, I know enemies are coming. But where are they? Cool. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. I hate you. Cool, you're dead. All right. Okay. That went okay. That went okay. Good to know. All right. All right, let's look around, see if we can find anything, any research notes or whatever. It's another cave. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. That's void. Itchy nose. Excuse me. Yep. Alright, well. Let's go on through here. There's...
Damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
Burn.
I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
I can absolutely walk under your game. How dare you? Alright, so this is back to the warehouse. Alright. Jesse. It's so dark. Okay. Got another note. Meteor Hill Supplement. Per archival mandates, this document has been edited. Blah, 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 blah. The retrieved material is subject to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were altered as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms suffered in subsequent examinations, confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by a degree from poorly made Russian satellites, with the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. Then he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Alrighty, well, I guess that's a little better. Alright, so what ritual do we need to complete? What do we need to do? Alright, so we can go... throughout the entire thing now. So the question is, what else do we need to do, I guess? Let's see this thing again. This is a very cool power, by the way. I really like it. I doubt we'll actually really get to use it once we go back to the oldest house, but meh. Still cool. So, which floor is this? Oh, is this that kind of like hidden one, I guess? Alright. Well, I mean, this is kind of the end point. I'm not really sure then what we're supposed to do after this, because it doesn't look like there's another floor to go up. So, where do we go? Oh, it does look like there's stuff up there, so... Let's head on up here. All right. Hey, it's another one of these very nice rock control points. And you can really fast travel pretty quickly around here now. Interesting. Yep, figured that was coming. Oh man. Trying to like. So these dudes are like here now too. Interesting. Wait a minute. The astral plane dudes are shooting him. And now they're shooting me, but that's understandable. Interesting. All right. Cool. So these dudes can teleport now. Oh, weapon mods are full. Let's get rid of some weapon mods then, I guess. What do we got here? Copy. Ammo recovery on taking explosive damage. That's an interesting one. Rate of fire. Recoil. These are both the same. But... all right. Cool. We do have a lot of personal mods. C speed, we have a better one. Energy gain from taking melee damage, meh. Energy recovery on melee kills. Never gonna use that. Health recovery on launch hits. That's an interesting one. We'll keep that one around at least. Ammo recovery on evade use. Also seems pretty good, but we'll get rid of the worst versions of that. Okay. All right, cool. Hey, a jukebox token. Cool. Some of that stuff, the shifting fragments. Stuff over here. Yeah, might as well run around a little bit. All right, looks like we're good up here. So then what's the way forward? Is it this? Probably. All right. See, I'm very curious how you're supposed to do this section without the thingy. Without the pull power. Oh. Destroying all the hiss nodes, eh? I guess we should call the elevator up. Destroy that one. And then we just need to get power supply. We might have to bring one from floor 3. Yeah, because right now that's not working. Oh, wait, no, there's one right there. So then... how do I get to you? Interesting. Like that. Neato. Oh, there's still more? Oh, there's one. Cool. So then we can grab this. Pop it in there. Pop it and lock it. Upper warehouse. Here we go. Hopefully this is where the ritual takes place. Oh. This is not weird at all, man. All right. It's not even a good one. We're good. I mean, I guess technically we could grab it for the source. We go in There's a level 6? Oh, I didn't know that. All right, yeah, change it up. 124% blast radius. Sure. We can get that, and then we can take that, and we can get rid of that one. Oh my gosh. There's level 6 weapon mods now? Okay. Infinite. 124% blast radius. Oh man. Is there anything better? Projectile speed. We can just make it go faster. Nah, I think we're good. That is nutty. Big nuts. I think we reached the warehouse. The warehouse proper.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Probably should touch it. Oh, not you guys. No. Oh no, I have lost the ability to play the game. Oh man. Okay. I completely lost the ability to play the game there for a second. Oh. Not great. That's okay. Yes, my one enemy, the invisible enemies have come back. That's great. It looks like we dropped some frames a little bit earlier. No, I mean, not too bad, but that's okay. All right, so how far back are we? I wonder if I should have gone down to the first control point. Especially if I guess that's the shield bash. Is that thing? Yes. Alright, yeah, I don't see any red. And the thing looks powered, so yep. I know there were so many control points on this whole thing, and now there's not one right before the final mini boss here. All right, that's okay. Yeah, this is some big DLC. Big DLC. So we could. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to floor 1, and we're going to save. I mean, if I was super confident in my abilities, we would just go straight back up, and then I would one-shot it, and it'd be fine. But I'm not. So I think it'll be an easier trip to just go down to the bottom floor, save at the bottom control point, and then ride the elevator all the way back up. Look at my tassels flying. But what? All right. All right. So yeah, we just come back up here. Then we come to level 6 for warehouse. We'll give that one another try. Yeah, it was a little tough. A little toughy. A little tough. We've talked a few more frames. Not sure if that's because of the game or what. But, I mean, right now it's looking okay, which is good. So, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Oh, they just come back. Okay. Trying to find where's anybody. Cool. Oh my gosh. I'm like one hit from death. Cool. Cool. Oh, wrong gun. Cool. Oh, not you. Yeah, we gotta find that ball. Excuse me, sir. Okay, cool. Do we do it? I mean, it seems like there's something else. Do we touch the, I'm a little confused right now. Is there a prompt or is there no? I don't understand. Is there something I'm not seeing? Like, I'm looking for anything here. No? I can't do anything. Hold on. Excuse me. I want to make sure my game didn't bug out. So if you'll give me 1 second, I'm going to look up something real quick. And welcome back. All right. Yeah, this I believe is 100% a bug. I found someone else on Reddit who looked like they were in the exact same room and they can't get out. Apparently, you are supposed to be able to touch this and then you go to the astral plane. We can't, so we are going to quit to menu. And hopefully we don't have to quit out the entire game. Hopefully just by reloading the game, we'll be good to go. Yeah. Not a perfect game. Not a perfect game. Just a very, very good one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess that has... The funny thing is that was like a year-old Reddit post, and they said that it's been a reported bug, so not sure why it hasn't been fixed yet, but we'll see. All right, so let's head on up here and take a look at the area. Hopefully it's saved so we don't have to actually do the fight again, because that would be kind of dumb. But we'll take a peeky weeky. Take a quick peeksy weeksy. And if we have to do it again, we have to do it again. It's whatever. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it is what it is. But if we don't, hopefully we can just get through and go to... All right, so it's doing this thing again. Oh, I can totally shoot in this section, so maybe we're actually supposed to do that too. I don't know. All right, please tell me I can just... Nope. All right. Well, this is unfortunate. No! This is disappointing. That stinks, because we totally had it. We totally had this mission done. And a bug. God, I hope it does. I hope the bug doesn't happen again. That's funny, because I'm actually a little surprised it didn't. Well, I guess the bug is that... Yeah, I guess the bug is that whatever you need to trigger whatever trigger needs to happen so you can touch the the pillar again, so you can go to the astral plane, doesn't actually happen. And so if the trigger never happens, then the game can't save. So you can just come back and just touch the pillar. So that's a little unfortunate. A little bit of a bummer. It's funny because when we killed the mold, we actually died as we killed it, and that saved. So we didn't have to fight it again after we actually killed it the first time. But I don't know. I don't even know if we can shoot those things. All right, let's try this again. All right, cool. Okay. The ball is here. Okay, they can totally get me out there. No, stupid ball. Okay. Is it really bugged again? I don't... Well, this is a bummer. Kind of stinks that I've done this fight twice now and haven't actually gotten it to complete. All right. Let me go back to the Reddit post. Let me see if they said, did it, was it, yeah. I had to quit the main menu. Well, that's not great. It just says I had to quit the main menu, then resume from there. Like, here, now I have a different mission. Also, that mission timer seems off and scuffed. Like the music suggests, I've killed everything. I don't know. Maybe if we kill ourselves, maybe that'll work. Maybe if we do this, it'll... Yo, TKL47, what is going on? And you're not following. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, can this not kill me? Wait, what? Weird. I wonder if I'm healing because of items around or something. Like here, can I, if I come up here, then I come up here. I heal. I can't die. What is that game? This is Control. This is a game that came out in 2019, made by the wonderful Remedy Studios, who made games like Alan Wake and Quantum Break. And unfortunately, it's bugged right now. I can't. Oh my god, this is. All right, we're gonna give this. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to fully quit the game. Never heard of them. Yeah, they're not quite small indie company, but they're not like what I guess you would call the 3 Bs, the most trusted names in gaming: Blizzard, Bethesda, and BioWare. That was the other one, BioWare. That didn't age well. All right, let's boot up this game again. Oh, this is rough. Small indie company, so small. Yeah, this is actually like, it's not small. It's totally small indie company. Like, this isn't like Team Cherry that made Hollow Knight small. And I think you can see this right now because the game is technically booting up. Yeah, you can see it. No, it's not. I don't think Blizzard size. I would call them probably like mid-tier. Like, they're not Team Cherry, or even like the people who made Among Us. I know that's a meme, but the team that made Among Us, I know, was also really small. But they're not like super big either. All right, options, display, window, drag you over here. Borderless, perfect. Continue game. Let's try this one more time. Consarnet. All right. Yes, this is a fantastic game though. Is it the only game you played? No, I only started this game like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I have played on the channel. You can actually find, I archive all my games, or all my streams on my Twitch channel, but I've played, oh god, I've played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I have played Persona 5 Strikers. I played Super Mario 3D World. I played along with Bowser's Fury. I played Super Mario Galaxy. I played The Last Campfire. I played the back half of Astral Chain. Ooh, Jesus, I lost air for there for a second. I played the back half of Astral Chain. What else have I played? I played Hob. I was about to say The Littlest Hobo. That's a Canadian television series. It's Child of Light. That's what I played. Child of Light, which is also a small indie game. That's what I have. I believe that's everything I've played on the channel. Up and up. Up and up. All right, I think the is it weird if I've never heard of it? I don't know. Maybe some of them. Like, I would be a little surprised if you've never heard of like some of the Mario games. I mean, I guess like if you're not a Nintendo person, there's literally no reason you would have heard of most of the games I played. Because I primarily play up until Control here. I was primarily a Nintendo Switch person, or a Nintendo Switch streamer. But then this game came out for free on the Epic Store. So, you know, I loves me some free games. I don't play many games. Yeah. Then, I mean, it's not the craziest that you never would have heard of any of these games. Whoop. Dodge, please, Jesse. Thank you. Yeah, I also play a lot of single-player games. Okay. The bug has been defeated. All right, we're good. Oh man, yeah. I mostly play single-player games, like Control. Oh, not this.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
What about MMOs? I have never played an MMO in my life. I am trying to think. What is there anything I've played close to an MMO? Nice. League of Legends is probably the closest thing to an MMO. I know it's not an MMO, but it's probably the closest thing in that it's a multiplayer game.
Down. Director Maiden's got this covered.
And that's about it. Yeah, I've never touched like WoW or FF14 or God, I was about to do the FF14 free trial of Heavensward bit, but I can't remember the whole thing, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, the pillar got destroyed. Nice. Yeah, or like EVE Online or anything like that. Is that cool? Or EverQuest, anything like that? No. MMOs were never really my thing. Multiplayer games were never really my thing, to be honest, but League kind of became a one-off for that. Am I in the... Is this the warehouse? No. Where am I? Where does this go? Donde está la control point? Okay, so this is this. Cool. So we can come for here. And then we can, I mean, I guess I could just float to the bottom, but this is fine. All right, so we can now go call the elevator. Go to the bottom. Going to the bottom with you, Jesse Faden, director of control. Look at my tassels are so pretty. All right. First floor, please. Alright. Still can't jump in the elevator. I can aim, but I cannot do anything else. Alright. Back on the first floor. It's a big warehouse. It's a very big warehouse. Alright, here we go. Cool. Control points. And boom. Cool. I have 4 ability points. What should I pump into my sphere grid? I guess this. Yeah, I mean, Seize is the thing we're using most of anything left, so. And then that's Seize large enemies. Yeah, we'll go into that. So I need 3 more points to get to there. Cool. Alright, we should be able. I can just go back to Crossroads, I guess. Fast travel, you'll get caught up in the fast travel. Fast travel, fast travel. What if my mod? Is my mod here? Is CC Cosmic Cadence in the chat? I know they were in here earlier. Whoa.
We've got this area covered, Director.
How did you get down here? Wait, and there's a sign. Emily! Hey, girl, what's up?
Jesse, hey!
Emily, what are you doing down
What are you doing down here?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I most certainly did not.
Didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating?
Terrifying.
I even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
All right.
All the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take that as a sign to pack it in?
No, Saba.
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a black rock-plated microscope.
All right, so we actually got another mission, it looks like. Pope's collection. Just talk to Pope. All right, well, I guess we should talk to her then. Wrong button. Sorry, Emily.
See, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards.
Oh.
I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that.
I picked up a bunch once.
Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s.
Nerd.
Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say.
Don't say that.
Keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
How many did I get? I feel like I got a bunch already. Oh, so close. I feel like we need one more.
What would happen if an astral bleed occurred right where we're standing?
Let's not think about that, Saba Saba. All right. Nice. Cool. Let me see something. So real quick, give me 1 second. I will be right back with more Hybrid Let's Play. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the fantabulous world Hybrid Let's Play. All right. Where to now? Well, I think we should come this way. Yeah, go to the base camp. Sign for base camp. There's these thingies. Let's take a peeksy weeksy. Oh no. Hello? And that's a death. I don't like how it's different in that area than the entire rest of the Foundation, where if I die or if I fall down a hole, it just takes a little bit of my health instead of out and out killing me. Not super great. All right, let's try that again. Not sure why that happened, but all right. All right, and then up. There it is. Don't like how it's hidden sort of in this area, but that's okay. All right. Cool, base camp. And we made it. Good deal. Oh yeah, there's the thingies, the vents. All right. Let's see. So where am I going here? Oh, I understand how that works now. Okay. Good deal. Oh, that was a gunshot. Hello, boys. Wait a minute. Let me take out these dudes first. And then y'all. Didn't mean to do that. Game, hello, game. There we go. Okay, looks like that's it. All right, hey, we got our first one of these. Hooray. Cool. So now we can just go head on down here. Cool. Good deal. All right. So now we can run down here, pick up all this stuff. Trauma ammo refund. All right. Let's see. What's interesting is I have not found a control point yet. Don't love that, I'll tell you that for free. Hi. Bye. Okay. Interesting. Didn't start like right up the gate attacking me. Level 9, that doesn't seem fair. Oh. Okay. Thank God you guys are weaker. Oh, that dude didn't die. Dude, I am on your side. Sort of. But if you're not gonna help me, at least not willingly. Keep doing that. Oh God, there's another dude around here? Oh God. Hey, where did you come from? All right. Oh, there we go. There's a good neck crack. There's a good neck crack for y'all. Oh. That was unfortunate. Big unfortunate. I cannot believe there's not a control point before there. Alright. Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. Also, there's something down here. Hello. At least we got that, I guess. There's a lot of stuff down here. My gosh. Anything else? Wait, there's like a whole downward area here. My goodness. No, thank you. Another chest right here. In the dark. Just trying to see where I am here. Alright, I guess that's it for here. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's hop on back here. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, so wait, there's apparently a... According to the map, there is a thing right here. But I'm guessing I don't get to get this until later. Alright, fair enough. Let's head on anyway. Is there seriously no control point over here? Wow. I mean, I'm not blind, right? I didn't... Like, there's not one down here, no? No, there's not. So, yeah, okay. I guess there is one here in the fractured... I hope there's one here in the fractured cavern. All right. All right. He's dead. Okay, there definitely still sounds like there's enemies around here. There y'all are. Cool. Alright, so that's it. Good deal. Interesting that these like astral plane enemies, I guess you could call them, are much weaker than like the Hiss enemies. All right. All right, so let's see. No, we're probably good. Oh yeah, we just go through here. Okay. Hello, control points.
This area looks newer.
Yeah.
From the upper floors.
Hello. All right. Yeah, this definitely looks like it's from security or something. Complete the ritual in the collapsed department. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Still have yet to find a control point. This is the firewall or whatever. Or part of it at least. Ooh. Hello.
There's something behind that hiss barrier.
Interesting. All right. So it seems like that's not the way forward. That maybe is later, but it looks like this is the way forward for now. All right. Thank God it's a control point. Hello. Nice. Hey, look, it's Trench and Darlene and someone else. I wonder if that's Bio Lady. Yep, that's what I'm calling her, Bio Lady. Can't stop me. No access without pass. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Hello. What do we got here? Shift account part 1. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols offices, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break, has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found cavern of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Unfortunate. Big no good. All right. Kiev summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev was with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess blank in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. Nope. Shortcut. All right. Fine. Let's get rid of some stuff. On weapon hits. That's interesting. On taking explosive damage. Taking melee damage. His charge damage. Man, there's like no doubles now. I don't think I'm gonna ever use these. TBH. So they're cool, but meh. All right. Oh, that's how we got in. Okay.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Let's do this!
Why? That doesn't make me feel good. Hello.
Attack from the side! Come on! Damn! Don't stop firing!
Anybody else? Oh. Oh. Where? Trying to figure out where the other person is. Who is he shooting at?
Flanking maneuver!
Okay. Dude, I love you, but where are you going and who are you shooting? If you tell me who you're shooting...
Take it down!
Oh. It won't shoot them along with you. Cool. Alright. That went well. This is a pretty big area. Let's see if there's anything like we can, doesn't look like there's anything in there. This is a pretty cool area. Trying to figure out if there's anything like that, we can find that's, like noteworthy, literally noteworthy in any of these rooms. Most of them seem pretty much the same and empty. That seems like progression. This is just interesting. Yeah, it seems like pretty much everywhere is just that. All right. Well, Ranger dude, I appreciate it. Not sure how you're gonna get up here with me, but yeah. I think we'll just keep on. What? Buddy, what?
Get around them!
There's another enemy? Who?
Box them in!
Who? Who are you talking to?
Go around them!
Are you bugged? Do you think there's an enemy in here somewhere? There's not. Probably. Alright. Alright, let's just go to the bathroom.
Someone call a plumber.
Same, Jesse. Did Polaris just go like, nah, girl, I was here? You can say no one was here, but I was here. Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. Oh, it sounded silly, but now I know that he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. Drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he is a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Millet. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Stephanie Miller, but, no. Ooh, Chesty. Shifting fragments, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty cool. That was a nice little subversion. Whereas this is, just a bathroom. Cool. All right. This is evaluation. All coming up. Anything in here? Nope. Just a thing. Cool. All right. So this is another part of the fire thing. I called it firewall. I don't think that's the actual name for it. All right, so it seems like we just go across here. And then we're into a new section. Excuse me. Evaluation hall. Bathroom. Like, yeah, now we have to keep checking every bathroom. Because you never know if one of them is going to lead to the astral plane. Got Chesty in here. Nice. Alright. There's good stuff in there, but we can't get there yet. I do see Polaris. No, we can't get that Chesty. Because we don't have the right thing. Alright. What do we got around here? Alright, got another control point. Let's claim this one. Go. Go, go, go. No! I can walk under it. Alright. Let's open that. I assume this is a sort of shortcut back to where I just were. Yep. Chesty. Cool. Open that. Nice. This is a tiny little shortcut. Not a big one. Alright. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two-ish about its own hardworking staff when they go missing this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Yeesh. Anyway, there's been some developments. Strain crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. Yup. Just a little bit. Evaluation hall, eh? Yep, always good to see one of those. Nice. Oh, before we go in there. Oh, that looked like what? That's weird. Is that Polaris or something else? Or is that just like a trick of the light? I don't know. Cannot tell if this is Progress City or not.
So that's the altered item.
Oh.
Pretty secure.
Maybe I was supposed to come here first anyway?
No power. Typical.
It's so dark. Alright. Power cores.
I should hire someone to make smaller machines.
Hey, power cores, hooray! Oh, those are panels. Oh, cool. That's cool. Oh, so you got that's cool. So that's why you throw them in there. Oh, I thought they were supposed to go down there then. Or is there still something in there? There's still something in there. Okay. This is a cool little thing, though. Clink. And then... Come on. There we go. Why are you stuck up there? Not you. Okay, that worked. Alright. Alright, so... Do we push this button now? Okay. Alright, I guess we go in here now. Then we pop this open.
Material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
I hate it. Hello, friends. Missed y'all. Been a while. Been a hot second. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh. Works. Oh, I really should switch back guns. There we go. Did I kill that guy? Yep, totally killed that guy. No, I did not. Alright, good deal. Good deal. That's a straight up damage boost. I think we should do that one. Although we actually have one exactly like it. But we can get rid of this one. So... I don't think we need this one. So we can do this. Damage. Yep, just a straight damage boost there. That's great. Get rid of that. No, we're good on that one. Okay. Alright, anything else I need to do in here? No? Alright. Maybe that that door that was locked is now unlockable? Maybe? All right. Maybe not? Was there something else we were supposed to do? Is there anything else in here I was supposed to do? Any buttons? It seems like that is our next stop, but I imagine we have to get there through that red door. Well, here's the other question. Where did that altered item go? Where did it go? That doesn't do anything anymore. That doesn't do anything anymore. Did I miss it? Did I just... Do I just come through here now? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Good deal. And then I guess I come down here. Don't get to collect that chest. And open this door. So now we can do it. Taunting me. Every one of those chests. Taunting me. This seems like something. Transit access.
Properly trained. Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Wait. Is this... Is that progress? Or is the other way progress? Let's see the other way. I heard a person. All right. Oh God, that's not fair. Not fair. Hidden location discovered. I mean, I guess I'll take it for what we got out of it. That was kind of mean. That was pretty mean, game. All right, let's... Well, fluffer nutter. I guess let's go down here first. Get some health. Then let's run back this way. And which way's progress? I'm gonna say this is not progress. I'm gonna say transit access is not progress. Do I know this for a fact? Absolutely not. This is the lighting of the hotel. Oh, no. Okay, no. No. I think we're fine.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out?
This is evil.
Movies now?
What? Excuse me?
After that camera! And step on it!
What am I supposed to be doing? I mean, this is really cool, and I love this music. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, maybe. Okay. Is this just like I need to. Oh no, okay, we're fine.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with kids.
Oh. Okay. Man, this game has its absolute fair share of bugs.
Thought you could lose me, huh? What am I talking to here?
Yeah! Oh, that wasn't it? Oh, darn. Okay, we get to do this some more.
You're too tall for this ride.
Ah, got him. Smooth sax solo. Oh, this is great. Third act. I am, oops, wrong button. I'm actually going to switch to Pierce. Yeah. Oh man. No. That was so much fun though. I wonder if they'll checkpoint me like the ad stream is and just be like, yeah, you don't have to do the whole thing again. Just do like halfway. All right, so I think I can just run straight through here. Does that come up as a mission? Yeah, Swift platform, cleanse the altered item. All right, I think this will be the last thing we do today. So we're gonna try to complete this mission, and then we'll call it. This is awesome. I have a feeling it's gonna make me go through the whole thing again, but that's okay. Excuse me. All right. Oh. Alright, where does it put me? Is it the beginning? Kinda looks like it. The fact that we do not have a second cart beside us yet means that we are back at the beginning. All right, let's do it. Wait, so there's the second cart. Maybe then we are going to, maybe we did checkpoint. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Actually, let's go back to charge. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty far into it. Darn. I think we skip part of it. We skip part of it. All right, so now I'm going to switch back to Pierce, I think. So what happens if we stay? Did I miss? No, I didn't skip any of it, I think. I think we're about to the part here. I can barely see what's... Oh, man. Darn. All right. Maybe that will just call it here for the night. That is a tough fight, and we've already been streaming for about 3.5 hours, and it's about 9 o'clock. This is super fun, though. I love it. The DLC has been really great so far, except for that one terrible bug back over there. So yeah, I am going to actually put that, so I remember next time I stream, I'm going to put that as my mission, because I do want to grab that. So we'll do that. That'll be on the map. Yep, sweet. All right, we do have some ability points we can put in. I guess we could use the shield more against this guy. Maybe. Oh, but we were gonna do this, weren't we? Yeah, let's go this way. Astral constructs, still can't do that. We can do this though. Cool. Sure. So let's see, what did we get? Sea speed, we already have one of. Source gained from taking melee damage? No. Energy recovery on taking explosion damage. I'm not going to use anything that requires me to take damage. Sorry. It's not happening. Ammo recovery on evade use. That's actually a pretty interesting one. Ground slam damage after launch hits. Now we can keep that around, I guess. Energy. Okay, so this is just pure more energy now. That's also really good. I think, especially since we're not going to be seizing anybody, but we might be picking up health. I think we are going to do. I'm going to throw it to that one. Yeah. Does Pierce have anything I can put that's better? I mean, rate of fire might be really good, but damage against enemy armor is really strong. All right. Okay. Do that one more time. And do that. And quit to menu. Cool. All right. Wow, that was a little bit of a jitter. All right. Well, what an interesting day of Control. We had a nearly game-breaking bug that thankfully we were able to get out of. Thank you so much. And we made it pretty deep into sort of, I think, the DLC. We got one of the keys done, so that's good. And we found a new little fun side mission with some music. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much for joining me here on Hybrid Let's Play, whether you're here for 5 minutes, lurking the entire time, or catch us later on VOD. I truly do appreciate it. If you want to know when I'm going live next, just follow me here on Twitch and you'll get the notification as soon as I do. You can also follow me on my socials, Hybrid Let's Play 1 on Twitter or Hybrid Let's Play on Instagram. So yeah, next time we're going to be playing more Control. We're trying to go deeper into the Foundation and see what we can uncover. So until next time, please everyone out there, stay safe, get vaccinated if you haven't, and be good to each other. I am Hybrid from Hybrid Let's Play. Until next time, take control and take care.